Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to this new episode of the ARK Survival Evolved the Dev Kit. And in this video we're gonna check out the Baryonyx you see behind me. We're gonna check out the Basilosaurus, the Liopleurodon and the Ammonite. So they have been updated and yeah, we're gonna check out the animations with those updates. So let's get started. So we are beginning with the Baryonyx. And check it out, it has some nice stripes on its body and it seems to be finished. So hopefully this one will be released in the next update. So not the update of next week. Then we have the Tututas, the Fresonis, the Pegomastix and the Troodon if I'm correct. But yeah, hopefully this one will come in the update of January. We all have been waiting for it. This is the bite animation when it is in the water. And yeah, the body isn't moving because that has a different animation. This one is in idle and that one is swimming around. So yeah, it is a nice creature and I think it looks pretty good in the water. And this one, yeah, you can find this one in and near the water because it will only eat water creatures. And this one will be passive to land creatures. So I think when you come across this one on the beach, it will not attack you. At least in the dossier it says it doesn't attack land creatures. So hopefully a human is also a land creature in the eyes of the Baryonyx. This is the bite attack. So yeah, a nice attack. This is when it gets hurt, the big hurt animation. And the small hurt animation. So that's the shoulder movement again. And what are you doing? Oh, you're laying an egg or poop. Okay. Sometimes I put so many animations down, I don't know what kind of animations I put down. And what is this animation? Oh, this is the cuddle animation, the weird one. Well, and why do I say the weird one? Well, check it out. It says something and then... yang, 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 yang. Like this, a raw. Yang, 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 yang. So I don't know. Too bad there are no sound effects yet for this one. I couldn't find it. And this is the raw animation. So also, yeah, not just one big raw, but more like it is barking and yeah, I don't know. A strange animation. So yeah, at least it is a strange animation without a sound. And this is one. Oh yeah, this one is getting startled. So the startle animation. And yeah, you can tame this one. So this one is going to sleep. That one is sleeping. And this one is eating. It is eating fast. So I bet this one will be tamed the best with prime fish meat. And after that just normal meat. And of course kibble is the best way. And taming, waking up animations. The right one, and it is wild again. So that's a really fast animation. Dunk. And this one is when it is tamed. So it does a raw. Well, yeah, it seems to be doing a raw. So those were the animations of the Baryonyx. So a passive creature to land creatures. And aggressive to water creatures. And fast healing when it is eating fish. So that's interesting. And what can I say more about it? Oh yeah, when you have it tamed... and you're fighting water creatures with it, well, it says that it learns to kill water creatures even more efficiently. So I don't know if that means that you can kill water creatures faster and faster every time you kill something with it, or if that also means that you can harvest fish meat better from it. But maybe it is just the killing part, I don't know. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Well, that is how you can get eaten by a Basilosaurus in PvP. So, welcome to this one. And yeah, this one is really long, as you can see. And you can see the human on it with a saddle. And the color scheme of this one, well, it reminds me of the color scheme of an killer whale, or an ARK as we call them here in the Netherlands. And yeah, you can see it in idle, and it has a lot of scars on its body. So yeah, too bad this one gets attacked often, I guess. And I thought you could find this one in the deep water of the oceans, but you can find this one in the shallow water of the ocean. So yeah, to me it's a little bit curious, but this one is adapted to the shallow waters. And this one will be followed by other creatures. And how come? Well, here you can see the eating animation, so it is biting, shaking its head. And what this means is, yeah, it's a sloppy eater, so it will leave a lot of leftovers for other creatures to eat, so that's why it is getting followed. And yeah, to tame this one, well, that thing is really curious, because you can hand feed this one. What? Yes, this one is a passive tame, at least according to the dossier. It says that, yeah, you can feed this one by hand. And yeah, what that does is this one will not be angry at you, so you can come close to this one and it will not attack you, so it is passive to humans. But yeah, the creatures that is swimming around it, those will be angry at you when you hand feed it, because they don't get any leftovers. It sounds a little bit silly, but yeah, that is how it says in the dossier. And here you can see the attack animation. Check it out. It seems to be a powerful attack. A powerful bite attack, but also the slamming of the tail. Damn, I don't want to be at the end of that one, swimming behind it and getting a smack in my face of that tail. Damn, that would be crazy. And here you can see the big herd animation. So that's this animation. Oh, we have a little bit of lag. So the big herd animation. And the small herd animation. And the tail isn't moving here, but I bet it will normally just move like it does in idle. And what are you doing? Oh yeah, this is the lay egg animation, or the poop animation. So that was the lay egg animation, or the poop animation. And this one is getting to sleep. So it has torpor animations, and it also has an animation for waking up when it is tamed. So that's curious, because in the dossier it says that it will be tamed by hand feeding, a passive tame. You can see it eating. So maybe this is for mod makers, I don't know. But maybe you can tame it also passive and this way, with torpor and narcotics and that kind of things. I'm not sure. So here you can see it is waking up and it is wild on the right. And it is waking up and it is tamed. Check it out. It is like it is screaming at you. Like it is happy that it is tamed, but it is shaking its head like, oh damn, no, 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 I don't want to be yours. So this one is waking up and it is wild again. And yeah, about this one, well, this one, yeah, like I said, you can find this one in the shallow waters. And at the surface of the water, it will get healed up faster. So if you have this one and it is getting hurt, well, go to the surface of the water and it will heal up faster. And if you go swimming around in the ocean with this one and you go too deep, it will get hurt. So keep that in mind. If you have this one, don't go too deep, because otherwise, yeah, the health will go down. And what can I say more about this one? Well, you can harvest special blubber of this one. So this one has special blubber, and what the blubber does, that, yeah, it says in the dossier you can refine it to a more efficient form of gasoline. So that's what you can use this one for. So you're taking a dive and you think, well, what a nice corals, I'm gonna dive and it looks nice, and ta-da-dun! It's the Leliaproton. Well, this is an ambush predator, so this one will hide in the reefs. Yes, similar to what you see here. So it will hide, and when you come too close it will ambush you. And then it will attack you with those big teeth. Check it out! It looks so crazy sick. And so dangerous. It is not a big creature, at least not in a dev kit. But yeah, it seems to be nice and finished. And those blue spots, I like it. They make it a little bit more special. It also has the blue stuff on the back here. So yeah, I think it is a nice but dangerous creature. And yeah, like you see over there, it is hiding in the reefs, so that can be dangerous. I don't know if it will hide in the deep reefs or also in the shallow waters. But here you see the idle animation. And check the movement of this part here. Of the oh damn, I forgot the name again. The whisker, the dragon beard stuff, oh, I don't know how to call it. But yeah, that part over there, it is nicely moving. And here you can see the move forward, the swim forward animation. So the moving animation, nothing special, and this is the eating animation. So biting, shaking its head, and the eating animation. Well, that is the same as the eating animation of this one, of the Basilosaurus. That one is also biting and shaking its head. But yeah, the Liopleurodon just does it a little bit faster. And this is a special animation for the people that like the wiggle animations. I know some of you really enjoy looking at the wiggle animations, and this is the animation of lay egg, or yeah, poop animation. And if you really enjoy those animations, just rewind and watch it again. So that's the lay egg animation, and this is the attack animation. Check it out how powerful it is. It really looks crazy, and can you imagine that you're swimming around the reefs, and like I've shown you over there that it is hiding, it will ambush you and it will attack you like this. Well, I think I will crap in my diving suit and damn, this is nasty. And yeah, this one, it isn't a fast swimmer, so if it will ambush you and attack you and you can swim away, well, after a short distance it will back off, it will go back to its hiding place and wait until another one is coming by and it will ambush that one. So yeah, you can just move along if you're fast enough, and this one will leave you alone. And this is the big hurt animation, and check it out, it is slamming all the way in the water from one side to the other side. So yeah, the big hurt animation that is. And here we have the small hurt animation. Yeah, just an shoulder movement. Just a small movement. And yeah, this one you can tame it, and you just don't hand feed it like the Basilosaurus. You just put it to sleep like you see here. No. Here it is sleeping. Damn, it looks so sad. Oh. But yeah, this one is sleeping and this one is eating. So sleeping and eating and getting tamed. And the waking up animations. Well, I guess you already know which one is wild and which one is tamed. The one on the right is wild, and the one on the left, it is tamed. And it is screaming something, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, those special sound effects on me, they are stupid, I know. And why would you tame the Liopleurodon? Well, just because yeah, it is a nice looking creature, but also because it has a special ability when you swim around with this one, because it has oil on its skin, and with that oil you can stay underwater for longer periods of time. It sounds crazy, I know, but that is what it says in the dossier. In the dossier it says, yeah, because of the oil on its skin, you can stay on the water for longer periods of time because you use your oxygen more effectively. So, yeah, to me it sounds a little bit crazy, but that is how it works. And I don't know if it also works with a scuba tank or not. But yeah, at least now you know a little bit more about the Liopleurodon. So let's go on to the Ammonite. So the Ammonite, well, check it out. Nice movements of the tentacles, and yeah, the color scheme. Don't you like it? I like it. It is nice blue, and check those eyes. Nice. A nice detail. And check inside here. Damn, that looks sick. But this one is passive to you, so you don't have to be scared if you come across this one. This one will not attack you. But what happens if you attack this one? Well, it will still not attack you, but it will put a signal to other creatures around it, and those creatures will attack you. So it's a weird defending mechanism, but yeah, this one will send out a signal to the others and then they will attack you. And what about those moving animations? Well, yeah, this one is called left and this one is called right swimming animation. And the only thing that is different is that the shell is pointing towards a different direction. As you can see here, it is straight, and here it isn't. So that's the only difference. You can see the small hurt animation. So just a little movement and a big hurt animation. And what is special about this one? Well, you can find this one in the deeper parts of the ocean. And you can find it in underwater caves. And I think what they mean with that is the new underwater caves. There will be some new underwater caves. And what you can do with this one, you cannot tame this one, but you can harvest the shell. And what about the shell? Well, in the dossier it says that you can harvest rare materials of it. And I don't know what that means. What kind of rare materials? Well, it doesn't say in the dossier. So maybe those are the materials that you need for the tech here. I don't know. And you can also harvest something else from it, the Ammonite bile. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but you can harvest it for making antidote against poison or illnesses. So that is what you can use for this one, the Ammonite. Well, that's it for this dev kit video. I hope you enjoyed checking out the update on the Basilosaurus, the Liopleurodon and the Ammonite, and also the Baryonyx you see over there. And yeah, too bad no sounds for them yet, and also I don't know when they come to the game. Hopefully they will soon be in the game, because they look so awesome and finished, and yeah, we just want them in the game, don't we? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. It really helps me out a lot, because YouTube is a little bit broken and it really depends more on likes and comments. So leave any thoughts about this video in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.